Hello, this is Soundout here with the preview packaging review for the Kamen Rider Double W-WFC Double Form Change Series 03 Kamen Rider Double LunaTrigger Form. Why am I reviewing number 3 and not the other two? That's the one I got. I ordered this along with the Skull Magnum from Hobby Japan with some money I had from Christmas. And why didn't I go ahead and get 1 and 2? They are still out of stock at this moment. And I hope I can get them soon, because this thing is awesome. I've already opened it. This is repackaging. As you can see, nice packaging as always, expected from Bandai Japan. Divide and combine. You get the Luna body and the Trigger body. You can see a little Trigger Magnum up there. And this nice little artwork here. Very nice. Yellow on this side and blue on the other. So there's Luna body on this side. And then the Trigger body. And on top, nice little picture. Very nice packaging. I always like the Japan's packaging. And there's underneath. And on the back you see the figure posed multiple ways. A picture of Trigger full burst happening. FFR, it's compatible with Final Form Ride. And then it shows all the forms you can make. When you get this one, when you get, Cyclone Joker, Heat Metal, and LunaTrigger, you also unlock all these other forms. Because these figures split in half and change around. Amazing. And the Japanese stuff and the Choking Kid. Yay! Barcode. Fun times. Stay tuned for the actual review coming up right now. Hello, this is Soundout here with the actual review of Kamen Rider Double WFC Double Form Change Series number 3 Kamen Rider Double LunaTrigger Form. Yay! Alright, I already went over this in the packaging review, but... So, here's out of the package. You get half of a person and half of a person. And you just plug them together like this, and ta-da, you get LunaTrigger. That's all there is to it. Now, this figure is pretty cool. And it's very detailed. Aside from the figure, you also get a Trigger Magnum in regular mode and in maximum mode. We'll get to this later. Now, this figure is the same size as Final Form Ride and Shochaku Henshin figures. Hope that helps in description, because I don't have either of those to compare with for right now. Hoping something goes on sale. But these figures are very cool. I think the smart way of going, instead of doing the old Shochaku Henshin thing and release every form of the character is a separate figure. And the same thing with Figuarts. It's just, I think this way they have a nice little feature they can put in. And the fact that you get all 9 forms with only buying 3 figures instead of 9 figures. Which is what I'm not going to do with Figuarts. I am not going to do that. I'm just going to buy these guys. Because these guys are cool. Don't have much comparisons, but I'll pull out something here. I'll pull out a standard size 4-inch American figure, Deadpool, awkward legs. So I'm thinking he's about 6 inches, possibly. Here's Revenge of the Fallen Hoist. It's about the size of a deluxe Transformer, which is pretty cool. I probably should pull out some Power Ranger figure to compare. I'll just keep you guessing and have you look for my other reviews when they come back in stock at Hobby Japan. Now, this is number 3. Number 1 is Cyclone Joker, 2 is Heat Metal, 4 is going to be Fang Joker coming out in January, and 5 is Kamen Rider Excel in February. I'm thinking of pre-ordering those. But I got this through HLJ, Hobby Japan. Down the back, you'll notice these 2 mysterious holes, one here and one there. What are those for? They're not for this figure, as these figures are repaints of each other, just straight repaints with new accessories. This is for Cyclone's Scarf, and this is for the Metal Shaft, even though this form uses neither of them, or either of them. So, I find that kind of interesting. All the little details are there, the rib of W's, and the W across the chest, and the W across his forehead, and the W that makes up his belt. This guy's obsessed with W's. And very nice. The trigger side isn't bright yellow, which is nice, because I don't want bright yellow things anymore. I think his color works better than, the other colors that we've seen. especially the Figuarts version. Just I don't like that too much in color. On the back, all the details of the belt are there. You got the little maximum slot there, and the memories are painted. You got, Luna and Trigger, and I found this really cool. It's got pegs on the feet for the Final Form ride compatibility. It says so in the instructions. Now, for articulation, aside from being a figure that is designed to split down the middle, and so you can, even though it's designed for that, you still have a full ball joint neck with a couple of extra joints here, so you can have all kinds of movement here with the, you're hearing the music. He's got outward shoulder movement, 360 shoulders, elbows, and rotations at the elbow. He's got a wrist articulation, and he's got hands that can close here and here. So that's very cool. For legs, he's got ball joint here, and he's got knees, and he's got rotation above the knee, and a ball jointed ankle. So you can have some awesome poses being just without his weapon. But what is any trigger form without the trigger magnum? You get the regular and the maximum modes, and they're painted very nicely. So you can pose him with the trigger magnum doing gun-wielding poses. Very cool. Like, Kamen Rider Double is the best Kamen Rider ever, in my personal opinion, and I don't think next year's or the one that comes after Double will ever live up to his awesomeness. That might be next year's, actually. So you can get him into these awesome gun-slinging poses. What you can do even better, since they include two, you can have him with the whole "I've got two guns, I'm going to shoot you" pose. That a lot of people haven't attempted yet, surprisingly. There you go. So you have him like Dofontu. Yeah, you can just shoot everybody. This form always seemed like overkill when he shot the monster with the gigantic burst, but who cares? Overall, this is an awesome little figure. You can get him all sorts of poses, despite not having a waist joint. I'm kind of used to that, since most American figures don't have waist joints. But what will this review be without a posing montage? Overall, I would highly recommend the Kamen Rider Double WFC series in general. Just having this one figure has made me decide that I'm going to buy the rest of them, and maybe just skip Figuarts. And I'm probably going to go off now and back order the other two and pre-order the next two. Stay tuned for the next review coming up very soon. Till next time, Mr. Sound saying goodbye.